It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and we'll see DeAndre Swift. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Bears and the Falcons, next on EA Sports.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out. And when he gets there, usually good things follow.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll send their tight end right. From the 30 on second down. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. He's dropping back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 28. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Komet brings it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Finds him over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 2nd chance at 6 here, it's 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. Buys time, rolling right. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their 5th-year quarterback.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. His first throw is an interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll come out throwing. That one's complete, right side. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the Falcons' 26-yard line.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working inside the red zone. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 13-0 lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Onto the field comes the Atlanta offense for the 2nd time. And I know it's early, Brock, but you can almost feel that they need some points to keep this lead from getting out of control and build up their confidence as well after drive number 1 ended in that interception.
Yeah, totally co-sign that, Kate, every bit of it. It's an early deficit, but there's still a whole lot of game left. You don't need to make up for it right away. You just need to start to see those chains moving.
2nd and 6 coming up here. The play fake, he'll throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bears ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Completed here to Komet. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking for a throw here. Swift hauls it in. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have it, 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That throw finds Komet. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw now. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got it! Touchdown, Chicago! 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And the NFL rushing title within his grasp as we enter the penultimate week. He sits atop the league in yards. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st and 10 are under Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is...
And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just...
This play going under review by the officials.
The previous play is under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game.
Falcons 7.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Going to run again with Swift. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you could take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. They bring a tight end in motion right. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jonah Ellis there to make the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the 27-yard line.
From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Running behind center with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
4-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears working here. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Falcons ready for their next possession. And the touchdowns got to keep coming for them as they still trail here. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's got it over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3. Hits him on the out route. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw on first. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. Throwing the out route complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. From the gun on 3rd down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So out now comes the punter. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Bears football. The Bears going on offense here late in the half. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half. To throw it on 1st down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. 1st and 10 from the 41. He'll throw it. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Completed here to Komet. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They motion the tight end over. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing it again here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket. But then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The tackle made back at his own 49. Brings man in punt formation.
So we've hit halftime in Chicago. It's been a good one for the home crowd. The Bears out in front. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And in the late stages of the first half, it's the Lions who are out in front. Jahmyr Gibbs with a couple of touchdown runs. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Trevor Lawrence, excellent in the W, as his guys get victory number 12 on the year. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Garrett Wilson, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the second half. And that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. Completes this one to Chase. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's going to throw this one. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
On now comes their punter. And they could really use a good one here. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Bears are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Komet brings it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
From the 47. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Swift hauls it in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. That throw finds Komet. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. Robinson on the inside give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Pass play coming here. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the 48. Finds his man Chase. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. So now here's 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The home teams and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got him, that's Swift. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And he had just enough leg behind that one. It is off grows the lead to 27.
I know some of you watching may be surprised to see his kick need a little kiss from the crossbar to make it over, but kicking in the NFL is one of the toughest things to do. Kate, if we pulled somebody from these stands, they'd have trouble hitting from 30. You get up into the 40s, it becomes real easy for the best in the league to sometimes mishit one.
Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 2 here. And the Falcons will have a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Falcons.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Pitts brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw here on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for this. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Looking to the air here. Into the hands of Pitts. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dropping back to throw. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the... We're going to get a challenge here. The Bears do not agree with that last call.
Previous play is under review.
Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run, dive in for the goal line, and it's not free! Bears pick it up, headed the other way!
Hey, listen, inside the 5-yard line, that ball needs to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or not, there's players ripping at it from both sides.
And this is a good representation right here of what the playoffs will look like come the postseason in 2 weeks. Still a few things to finalize, though, which makes this week and those divisional games next week incredibly important. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league. That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
To the air, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. A give right side for Swift. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Staying grounded with Swift. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears coasting to the finish line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. He's got the 1st with room to go inside the 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. running with Swift out of the gun. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Just a couple of yards on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.